The coronavirus continues to spread outside of China, and U.S. health officials say it is just a matter of time before cases start to spike here.
CBS 2's Kara Finnstrom is live in the Satellite Center with the details about this threat here. Kara, good morning.
Good morning. The latest development, a Korean flight attendant who flew out of LAX has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. She was diagnosed in South Korea. Several South Korean media outlets say she had just worked on flights between LAX and Seoul, South Korea on February 19th and 20th. She also serviced a flight from Tel Aviv back on February 15th. South Korean authorities report a church group was on that flight and that at least 30 members have also been diagnosed with the virus. Now, meanwhile, the Centers for Disease Control is urging Americans to prepare for a spike in cases here.
We are asking the American public to work with us to prepare in the expectation that this could be bad.
There are now more than 50 confirmed cases of the novel coronavirus in the U.S. The CDC says it is inevitable it will spread. Worldwide, the outbreak has infected more than 80,000 people. About 3,000 have died. The Trump administration responded by sending Congress an emergency funding request for $2.5 billion to buy protective gear and work on treatments and vaccines. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are questioning whether that will be enough. Widespread worry fueled a massive drop-off on Wall Street. Stocks logged their worst 2 days in 2 years. At the same time, more flights have been canceled between LAX and Asia, and the president of the World Trade Center in LA says that's going to hurt.
With all the flight cancellation going directly to and from China, this is going to have a huge impact not only on trade, but also the tourism industry as well.
In fact, the LA Tourism and Convention Board expects to see a drop of 325,000 Chinese visitors, which translates to a $921 million hit to the local economy. And in another local development, USC has now canceled or brought back all of its exchange students from South Korea as well as parts of Italy that have been impacted.